What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have an update on this crypto called the Graph, also known as GRT, which has gone for an insane amount of increase, not just in the last 24 hours but over the last couple of weeks, as you guys can see here, hitting mostly green candles. So as you guys can see, it has pumped up over 37% in the last 24 hours, currently trading at just over 46 cents guys. So we're going to be looking at what is next for the Graph. Is it a crypto to be investing into right now? Is it too late? Or if you're on a profit, is it one to be selling? Or is it one to be holding on to before it pumps up even higher? So we are going to cover both buyers and sellers point of view, and also looking at its prediction over the short term and over the long term in 2024, looking at how high and how low the crypto can go. But before I get into all of that stuff guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, following me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I will be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this, and I'm going to bring out the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So as usual, at the top here we've got the purple line running across the chart, giving us the average value of GRT, which is here in purple at just over 32 cents. However, the crypto is trading at a much higher value here in green at 47 cents, meaning it's performing quite well and better than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that guys, just a little disclaimer as usual. This is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart here, we do have the blue and the orange line looking quite bullish, heading towards the positive direction. However, they are looking quite steep guys, as you guys can see here, meaning it is not as realistic as it seems. It's looking so steep because of the major pump that's taken place over the last couple of hours. The Graph thinks the crypto is going to keep pumping in that direction and at that pace over the next 12 to 14 hours. However, that is not realistic. So towards midday to afternoon time, I am expecting the crypto to be trading around 49 to just about 50 cents is what I'm expecting. So not a major pump from where it is at the moment, but it is still an increase. Reason being is I'm also expecting it to hit red candles in between as well, going for a little bit of a dip, a little bit of a price correction before before it pumps back up in value, potentially in the early hours of and midday as well, heading up to near about 50 cents in value. Moving on to the hourly chart over the next couple of days, again we still have the blue and the orange line looking quite steep, heading towards the bullish direction, looking very positive. So once again, this is not as realistic, exact same as the previous chart guys. Over the next 7 to 8 days, by the end of next week, I'm expecting the Graph to have gone for an overall increase in value, potentially heading to around 53 to 54 cents in value is where I'm expecting the crypto to be trading at by the end of next week. However, I'm also expecting red days in between, where it's likely to go for a little bit of a price correction, a little bit of a dip in between, due to the fact of how much is gained guys. Over the last week itself, it has gained 42%, and over the month a massive 180% guys, which is a huge increase. However, it is slightly overvalued right now, so I'm expecting it to hit red candles as well as green candles. So it's going to be a mixture of ups and downs. It's going to be quite volatile, but what matters is the overall outcome, which at this point does seem to be more on the positive side. Now moving on to the big daily chart, now we are not looking at realistic at all because of the major pump that's taking place. The Graph is looking way too steep, heading towards the bullish direction. Again, exact same reason as the previous two charts. So over the next 6 to 8 weeks, guys, late April, early May 2024, I am expecting the crypto to have gone through a price correction, which means dropping down in value, guys. Trading at a lower value than where it is at the moment is where I'm expecting the graph to be trading at by late April and early May. Again, going for a price correction, dropping down to around 25 cents in value is where I'm expecting the crypto to be trading at. However, guys, we do have the Bitcoin halving coming on in April, which could have a potential impact on the value of the graph, which I will of course keep you guys updated on as much as I can and as soon as I can, as I get more news and data on the Bitcoin halving and how it would have an impact on the crypto market in general as well. So make sure you guys stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload. So bringing on the Fibonacci scale, now this is where it gets a little bit more interesting. As you guys can see, it has broken out from the red zone here, which was back in early February, so about a month ago. It has broken out from every resistance level and has ended up in the top tier level right now. But as you guys can see here, it has resisted at each level, which means it is sustainable. However, because of the major pump that's taking place, I am expecting it to drop back down into the blue zone over the coming weeks and potentially back down into the dark green and green zone by early to mid-May. So by mid-year, it should essentially have dropped back down into the green zone is what I'm expecting, and from there on it should go slowly and steadily increase in value in the second half of the year, potentially heading to around 40 to 50 cents is what I'm expecting. But right now, from the analysis and predictions that I've done, the crypto is slightly overvalued. So going into the CoinMarketCap website here, we can see the trading volume has gone up over 200% in the last 24 hours, making it $845 million in trading, guys, which is a huge increase in trading. Reason being is the graph is one of the top gainers in the last 24 hours, the fourth top gainer according to Binance, meaning it is getting a lot of attention and a lot of hype around it from both buyers and sellers points of view, and hence why we are getting a lot of traction around it, and which is also helping the value of the graph pump up even higher as the hours go on. So let me know in the comment section down below, how high are you guys expecting the graph to go in 2024? I've seen a lot of comments saying it's going to hit the dollar mark. However, we have to bear in mind the price correction that I keep talking about. It is real and it is likely to go through over the next couple of weeks before it slowly starts to gain value. However, I would say the dollar mark is a little bit of a push for this year, but by mid next year this should have essentially gone potentially very close to the dollar mark or has hit the dollar mark. Again, it is a volatile market, so if you guys want regular updates on GRT, let me know in the comment section down below. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it's free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.